here with a package. Now, I had ordered this about a month ago, maybe more like a couple of weeks ago. Um, I think actually a couple of weeks ago. November 1st, it is now November 26th. Yeah, this makes sense. This is an order I made from Babala Bags. And this is a bag I had seen on the runway, a Louis Vuitton runway show that really stood out to me because I really like the color combinations. And it didn't have a strong logo, and I'm realizing that I kind of feel a little bit uncomfortable wearing things that have a lot of logo on them. I'm more of a, kind of quiet pull-in type, just leather bag. The shape is lovely. You can tell by the shape of the bag what it is, rather than by a lot of logos. So this is it. It is called the Express bag. I don't want to break it, but I'm going to need to kind of cut through here. And actually, not only did I see it on the runway, but then I saw this girl from, I think it's a band called Blackpink, like Korean, a trio of singers. And so I was like, ooh, okay. It even looks good on her too. I really liked her style. She's like an ambassador for Louis Vuitton. And she had a picture of herself holding it, like stylishly, like it was posed. It was like for Vogue magazine or whatever it was, some commercial. I'm trying to just get this open. It's very hard. So maybe I should have just opened this box first, and you can tell, you see it. So Babala Bags is the site that I use, and they do really high-end inspired versions. I've ordered from them before, and everything I've gotten from them has been top-notch. Like, I cannot complain at all. Some of their prices for things are more expensive than other sites, and some of them are less expensive. In this case, it was less expensive. Here it is. But every time I've gotten something from them, it has been extremely high quality. So this is the third item. I have received from them a Celine belt bag. That was my first purchase. It came in a beautiful Celine box. I did not keep the Celine box. The second one was a Dior De Journey, which was gorgeous. I got lots of compliments on it. It was beautiful. And that came with the box, and I still have the box. And now I have this one. This is my third one. I had wanted to buy a Birkin from them, a gold with gold hardware. But then I kind of got cold feet about having a Birkin because I did a video on this. I kind of felt uncomfortable wearing the one I had, even though I really didn't like the quality. It was really bad. I got it from the gate. It was like $35, really bad quality. I ended up giving that one away. Then I had a decent black one, but I felt like it was odd. But so instead of getting the Birkin, I used the money to get this. Okay, so let's open it together. Really beautiful box and packaging. Here we have some tissue paper. And it comes with the string. And here it is, wrapped up beautifully. And it has the paperwork. Even the box smells wonderful. And so inside it has all this stuff. I mean, what am I going to do with this? This is kind of silly, but they're doing the whole show for you. It's very cute. It's very cute, though. I like it. I'm not going to complain about it. It shows an attention to detail, I think, and it shows that they're trying to really bring an upscale experience to what they do. So it doesn't just feel like, oh, we're just, making another version of it. It's just like, no, this is still quality. And we're still trying to give you that feeling. We want to not just do the item, but give the presentation. It's everything that comes with what people like about luxury items. I think they're trying to do their best from a distance, obviously, recreate that. And I'm here for it, and I enjoy it, and I do appreciate it. So it's coming in a beautiful plastic bag. And here it is. It's a pretty, it's not embroidered. It's just printed on, but it's very nice. And it comes with this. Here it is. Isn't it beautiful? And it's got the gold top, and it's got some plastic wrapping. Let's see, it's gonna have some other stuff here. Oh. So here she is. And once again, I feel like I have to figure out how this works. Because last time when I got the Dior bag, I couldn't tell. Let's see, so on the inside, here's the handle. And just to show you, really lovely. I'm gonna put that down for now because I have some things inside. Got the pillow, and it smells wonderful. It smells really good. And here, just so you can see, here it is. Where's your on the bottom? I don't know if you can see it. There it is. It's like a nice, interesting leather. It's not super soft. It doesn't feel like the Loewe, but it does feel like a sturdy leather. It is textured. It's a textured leather. Inside, you have your little packaging. I don't know if I'm talking too softly. I should be getting the mic right. Here's the clochette. I have to figure out how this thing works. Oh, I think here it is, right? You're gonna put it in here, and then you hang it up. What else do we have in here? Here you have the little, I guess, care booklet. And I'm not sure what this is. Let's see. There's a lot of printed paper and LV on it. I'm not sure what that's about. And here's another booklet. And here's the envelope. And then in this package here is the piece to put this together, which I will do on the side. And your lock and key. Take out, and here's the key. So I will figure out how to get this together in here and put it on. It has another protectant inside. Here's the inside of the bag. I don't know if you can see, but it has some, it's a fabric. It has a pocket. I don't know if you can see it. It's a pocket, and then like a Speedy, and this was why I really don't like Speedies, is that the zipper only goes to the edges, so it doesn't come down the sides, which then makes the opening like smaller than it could be, right? So it opens, but right, like that's it. So I'm going in and out. I don't feel the teeth too much, and it is gonna hold quite a bit of stuff. But I'm gonna have to look at how this is supposed to be carried. I don't think this is not right. I'm not, I'm not sure. Um, yeah, this is definitely not correct. I'm gonna look into it. I actually don't remember how it's supposed to look. But the handles definitely do go on the ends. If you don't hear me, I'm sorry. I think I should be talking louder. I'm just trying not to be too loud. Let me show you the. Did I show you the ends here? Let's see. Okay. And here's the other one. Yeah, so I ordered it from Babala Bags. It was originally going for $3.75. I got a discount from one of the YouTube videos that are out of someone reviewing it, and they usually have some type of discount, and I got it for $318. And when I say $318, I mean that was final price. There's no like tax and there's no shipping. So if you want to take that into consideration when thinking about a purchase, that's good to know. So when they give you a price, that is the price, like period, the end. So you have the Louis Vuitton. Oh, I didn't show you the bottom. You got the. I thought I saw like a bumpy part. It does have a little bit, but I think that's just from the packaging. Anyway, here it is. And it's a Speedy, and I wanted the idea of a Speedy. I didn't want all the monogram on the Speedy, I think is what it was. Like, I like the Speedy. I wasn't crazy about the opening. I was gonna get the Celine Boston bag, but then I saw this one and I said, this is much more interesting than the Celine Boston bag or a regular Speedy. The Celine Boston bag, you can also get it in a monogram canvas, so it's gonna still have all the Celine logo all over it. And I think this is more in my lane. This is more up my alley. I would feel more comfortable wearing this than I would anything like that. So yes, I could get the Celine in just a solid leather, but I think it does have a giant like brown C on top of the leather. A leather double C like the Celine C. I feel like this is more understated. Not that many people are familiar with the Express bag. So I think this would be more, and if you know, you know, I think that's what I prefer to go for. I'm starting to slowly understand my sense of style. So here she is. Here it is. It's neither a he nor a she. I am not looking to gender my bags. I'm just looking at all the details. It's really pretty. I can't decide whether it's a winter bag or a spring bag, but for me, I feel like it's winter. I like wearing light colors in winter. I'm not talking about right now winter. I'm talking about like January, February, maybe even early March, because in those dark times of winter, I kind of feel like I want something brighter. So here it is. Beautiful bag. I think it is worth it in terms of what I'm seeing right now. Lots will fit here, and I'm gonna start using it and I'll let you know how it goes. But thank you for being here, and I hope you enjoyed. And I do have another unboxing bag. I think it's gonna be the last one because like I said, I'm gonna just stop. I stopped subscribing and I'm really gonna slow down. This I bought a while ago and I started to realize, ooh, I need to slow things down. So I have one more coming, and then this is gonna be it for a little while, but in the meantime, we can enjoy it together. So anyway, take care. Bye.